This is very strange. Hi everyone. It's been a while. It's been about 2 years maybe since I posted a video, and a lot has changed. Obviously, physical things. My hair is dark. It was blonde. I don't think I ever filmed a video when I had blonde hair. Whatever. I have a lot of piercings. 4 lobe piercings in each ear. 1 and 3 cartilage total, and I have a belly button piercing. I don't really think that matters, but I don't know. I think that's interesting. I'm moving into college in about 2 weeks, so that's very strange because last time I was here I was a sophomore in high school and now I'm gonna be an adult. So that's about it. I'll probably talk more about myself in future videos, but I decided that it's best for me to start doing what I love again and going back to doing stuff like this, doing makeup tutorials, justifying how much makeup I have. So I think this will be a good thing for me, and I hope that I can keep this up because it's fun. Without further ado, I'm gonna actually start talking about what video this is. So I decided, I got a good suggestion that I do a makeup collection video because the last time I did one had to have been like one of my very first videos, and it's very different. I have a lot of makeup. My storage is pretty permanent like this. I mean, when I move to college it'll be different. Maybe I'll do a dorm tour or whatever. I don't know. But for now, this is how it is. This is how it's been for a while. And I will show you all the stuff I have and go through it. And if you see anything interesting, if you see any palettes or anything that you want me to do a video about or tutorial or anything, leave the comments below. You can give me any suggestions that you want to see from me because I'm very open. I'm kind of readjusting to this whole thing. So yeah, I'm gonna show you my makeup collection. So I'm gonna start with a little overview of the area. So it's kind of in the corner of my room. Got an Abbey Road poster, some pictures hung up. I'm right by a window so I can use natural light. So this is the little makeshift desk looking thing right here. So this is my mirror. Fun fact, it's from the 80s. It used to be my mom's, and the lights have lasted 30 years, which is pretty cool. But I got a new one for college, so this one will live here. Okay, so right here we have a couple palettes that either don't fit in the drawers or I just use frequently. They switch out a lot. So as of right now I have a couple highlight palettes. I have the Anastasia Moonchild palette, which is beautiful. And I have the Glow Kit in, what is it, Sun Dipped, which I use a lot. And I also have the Tarte Glow Kit, or Pro Glow Kit, whatever the hell it's called. And this has some freaking beautiful highlights in it. Like, look at this. Literally, like, it's incredible. So there's that. And then it also has a really nice contour powder and a contour cream. It's beautiful. And it smells really good. I also have these two Morphe palettes that are pretty new, so I've been playing around with them. This is the 35O palette. Like, if I can open it. Looks like this. It's some warm tones. Really, really pretty. Orangey kind of. And this is a 35P palette, which it's got purple tones and it's beautiful. I love this. Well, I love both of them. I love the way my purple makes my eyes look. Makes them pop. So I'm gonna continue with the top of the little desk. And right here I have my fan because I'm Katya. I use it to dry my setting spray or whatever I put on my face. It actually helps a lot. I have a headband just in case I need to get my hair out of my face. Here I have a little bowl of sponges, you know. This is the Scylla sponge kind of thing. I don't remember where I got it, but it's not like the actual one, but it works. And then some beauty blenders. In here I have just tools and stuff. Spoolies, eyebrow razors, tweezers. I have my eyebrow brush, a concealer brush, eyelash curlers, lash glue, that kind of stuff. And then this is a little lip scrub. It's really cute, but it does not work. It's from Tony Moly. And then back there in that little thing is lip balms. So I'm going to zoom on in here and show you. This is my little like everyday or most used products. I try to switch it out, but this is like the stuff that I'm reaching for a lot right now, mostly the mascara and concealer. So I'll just go through it real quick. This is a lip scrub from Chapstick. It actually works pretty well. Becca Highlighted Moonstone, I think. No, this is Opal. Dallas by Benefit. I have a mineralized, it's a powder by MAC. Dip Brow and MAC Fluid Line. Milk Makeup Hollow Stick, beautiful. and this NYX Duo Chromatic highlight. And then back here we have Shape Tape, Naked Concealer, and this Bare Minerals Stroke of Light thing that sometimes I use instead of like actual concealer because it brightens. And then I have Push Up Drama by Maybelline, L'Oreal, Telescopic, Brow Wiz. This is my favorite waterproof mascara. It's Colossal Anastasia Brow Gel. We have some makeup removers back here. The Garnier Micellar Water and Maybelline Clean Express. This is the NYX Wonder Stick. Got some liquid liners right here. Nothing really exciting. Buxom Gloss. Essence Eye Primer, which is literally like $2 or $3, and it's so freaking good. It works so well. NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, Jeffree Star, and a NYX Lip Gloss. So that's all this stuff on top. We have some stuff down here underneath. I have a little table set up underneath right here, and this has like my skincare stuff. So, well, not all of it, but the stuff that like I don't need water for pretty much, like moisturizer and stuff. So I keep my makeup wipes down there. Mario Badescu drying lotion, my moisturizer, got some eye cream, got the Maracuja oil by Tarte, NYX Honey Do Me Up, First Aid Beauty moisturizer, some Caudalie stuff, some Estee Lauder stuff, and some random stuff back there. And then I have my cotton pads, and then I'm probably wondering what all this mess is down here. I have a box of lashes because I have nowhere else to put them, and this is some Halloween makeup in that little bag right there. But all this stuff, it's literally just empty boxes because I'm planning on making some sort of collage using like the designs from boxes. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's why I have them. I'm hoping to get some use out of them, make them into something cool, or I'll just throw them away. We'll see. Alright, so right here, this is on top of my little cart thing, we have a like set of drawers, which you'll see in a second. You saw it in the beginning. So this is where my brushes are in these little buckets. These are face brushes and these are eye brushes mostly. There's some face brushes in here because I don't fit in this one. Yeah, so we got mostly Morphe pretty much. Some random ones from Glam Bags, a couple of Sigma. These are from like Marshalls. I found these cool little Artis knockoff brushes. And in here, the same thing basically. Yeah, mostly Morphe. And then here, you can see these peeking out. I keep them separate because these are ones I bought for my kit. Oh yeah, I'm a licensed cosmetologist now. I probably should have mentioned that in the intro, but if you made it this far, didn't skip through this part, or didn't already know this, that is a fun fact about me. But I've been doing freelance makeup for a bit, so these are ones specifically used on clients, and some cotton balls, and I have extra spoolies back here, you can't really see. And then these bottles, I got some setting spray, primer water, Evian facial spray, some brush cleaner, NYX setting spray, and some more like facial water. And then yeah, that's all that's on top of here. I have an extra mirror. Yeah, so this is optimal storage space right here. So we're gonna move on down to the first drawer. Okay, this drawer has foundation and primer in it. I don't really wear foundation much. I just cleaned out my makeup, so I got rid of a lot of stuff that I don't use. So I have L'Oreal True Match Lumi, Revlon Color Stay, my favorite, which is Outlast Fabulous by CoverGirl, this BB cream, which is still really freaking good, from Maybelline. I got Hello Flawless. I got, this is probably my newest foundation purchase, Urban Decay All Nighter, which is very full coverage. And then back here, primers. This is one of my favorites. Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. Baby Skin. This random one I got from IBS, but it's like a velvet veil. It's pretty nice. And then a couple other random ones back here. The L'Oreal Magic Lumi, which is amazing. So moving on. Yeah, so these are what the drawers look like. They're not very stable. They kind of fall out. It's kind of a pain, but get used to it. This wasn't the most expensive thing ever, so get what you pay for, I guess, but it works. Okay, so in here we have powder and concealer, not the concealers that aren't over there. So some random ones I don't use as much. CoverGirl, this Well-Rested thingy by Bare Minerals, and I have a couple CoverGirl Pro Conceal, I have a MAC, random ones in there, and then powder, Maybelline Fit Me, which is one of my favorites. The Hourglass powder, I have Bare Minerals Well-Rested, this translucent powder from some random brand in New York. e.l.f. under eye powder, another one of my older Fit Me's. Rimmel Stay Matte, some random Clinique one, and this other Rimmel one. This is blushes. These are high end in the front. These are drugstore-ish in the back mostly. So we have 3 MAC, 2 Tarte, yeah, and then some box blushes by Benefit, this little Tarte stick blush, Benetint, a couple NARS blushes, and a Kat Von D. And then back here, some random ones. Most of these are from Glam Bags that I no longer subscribe to, but yeah, so some whatever. There's a MAC one back here because it's too big for here. This is a mineralized one. It's really pretty. It was limited edition, I believe. Whatever, Master Light Highlight. This is kind of a blush, but it's pretty, by Maybelline. Some NYX, some Be a Bombshell, Hikari, I don't really know. Yeah, some random ones. Alright, so this is probably my favorite drawer. It's full of highlights and some bronzers. So I'll start with bronzers. I have, this isn't really a bronzer, I'm not really sure what this is. Some Essence one. Hoola, Laguna, we have the e.l.f. The knockoff for Orgasm and Laguna duo thing back there. Rimmel Natural Bronzer, True Match Powder by L'Oreal, and then Park Avenue Princess by Tarte. So I'm not a huge bronzer person. I never really wear it, so I don't have that many of them. Here I have some palettes. They're pretty much contour palettes, or you know, like the Naked Flush palette, Park Avenue Princess palette, which really good bronzer right here for medium to light skin tones. Pretty blush in here and pretty highlight. And this is some contour kit, which is kind of a knockoff for Anastasia. I got it for like $20 at a show in New York. So here there's like the liquid and cream highlights in this little container. So I have a couple Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights, which are really nice, which are basically the same as High Beam. And then I have another High Beam. I have Shy Beam. These are mini. I got them in a little set. And Sunbeam, which is too dark for me because I'm pale as hell. Cover FX, custom cover drops, or whatever, the highlighting ones. I have these little Becca ones that are like liquid. Some more cream, some What's Up, some Girl Meets Pearl. I have 2 of each of those. And this random one from my Glam Bag, probably. So yeah, that's those. There's not really an order to them. And then up around here with no organization really, the powder highlights. So I have MAC, some Porcelain Pink and a limited edition one, Becca Amethyst and Rose Quartz, which are beautiful. Absolutely love those. And then Becca Moonstone right here, some ColourPop, this 24-hour color tattoo thing that I thought I could use as a highlight because it was, I don't know, whatever. And then this, one of my favorites of all time, it's the L'Oreal Morning Light eyeshadow, but it's literally the most blinding highlight in the world. I suggest getting it. Stila Kitten Duo, which I don't even know if they make anymore, but I'm kind of running low on the light color. And it's real pretty. So we have eyebrow stuff right here. In the front, it's pretty much all pencils and a couple little brow gels like Gimme Brow and this NYX one and this L'Oreal one. Yeah, so I have a couple of Anastasia brow pencils, different color brow wigs from when my hair was ginger. I have a bunch of different colors because I changed my hair a lot. And then a lot of just random pencils, like honestly, there's NYX, there's, I don't even know, Rimmel, what is this? CoverGirl. And then back here I have the Ka-Brow by Benefit, and I have 4 brow wizzes because, dip brows because my hair color changes a lot. I have dark brown, blonde, soft brown, and auburn. I like how I know that. And then the one over there that I use now is medium brown. Okay, in the middle there's mascaras. A lot of them are unopened, but I had a really bad system before, so I changed it up. I have another Colossal. I have a roller lash I need to get rid of. I have this Tarte Amazonian Clay mascara that I need to get rid of because, I need to use soon because it's getting old. And then some, I don't know, a Rocket, a Butterfly Effect. Just have random ones in here, little sample ones. Urban Decay, Smashbox, Model Co, or Model Zone, or whatever. Buxom, all those are in here. Then here are eyeliners. It's kind of organized. There's gel, pencil, which are in here. I have every color you can imagine. And then I have liquid over here. So there's glitters. There's these Absolute New York ones. There's an extra e.l.f. liquid liner. It's really good Clinique gel liner. And that's all that's in there. And most of these organizing containery things are from Target or the dollar store. This drawer is more eyes. I don't even know what's in this. This is like cream eyeshadows and primers and that kind of stuff. So Urban Decay Primer Potion, it's pretty old. These random things, some loose powders, pigments, MAC Soft Ochre, and then down here like the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows and a couple cream eyeshadows, a couple pigments, and that kind of stuff. And back here I have single eyeshadows. I have a bunch of ColourPop, some MACs, and the Balm, some Pacifica, some more MAC. These are just little quads and trios and stuff, and little eyeshadow palette things, like an e.l.f. one. I have this limited edition one I never use, but I had to keep it because it's a Project Runway L'Oreal limited edition thing, and I had to get it because I love Project Runway. Yeah, so here's just some random ones. NYX, Pop Beauty, that kind of stuff in there. This drawer is where it starts to get absolutely ridiculous. So this is lips. I have 2 drawers that are completely full of lip products, and I got rid of a lot of them. So in the front here we have this is pretty much all drugstore, except for I have some lip tars I probably should get rid of. Some little like chubby sticks for your lips and that kind of stuff, and then I have these Rimmel Show Off kind of liquid lipsticks, but they're not really, they're like lip glosses, lip lacquers, I don't know. Here are like actual lipsticks. We have NYX all in the front. I don't know if you remember, but I used to be obsessed with the butter lipsticks, and I had like 20 of them, and I got rid of like 15 of them because they were all hideous. And then I have some Milani, some Maybelline, some Rimmel, and then some Absolute New York back here, and some CoverGirl little, whatever these things are, smoochies. They're kind of nice. Yeah, so that's that. And then here are some high-end lipsticks. I'm sorry about the lighting, by the way. It's dark out, so lighting isn't great. Okay, so here's a shit ton of MAC lipsticks. All, like, there's like 3 rows of them. And then I have these Urban Decay, what are they called? Whatever, the new Urban Decay lipsticks. They're absolutely gorgeous. I love them. They're so freaking pigmented, and they have some really pretty colors. This one's called Oblivion. It's like a, you can't tell the color. It's like a grayish nude. What else? Some Bite Beauty. Oh, and then some little mini ones like Kat Von D and Buxom and whatnot. And then down here I have all my ColourPop lippy sticks. There's probably like 15 or 12 or something like that of them. Okay, so in the front here are the ones that I reach for the most. We have Jeffree Star. Underneath is ColourPop and Anastasia liquid lipsticks. Like, they pretty much look the same, but it's about evenly split between numbers. So there's some Kat Von D, another Anastasia that belongs over here. Some random miscellaneous ones. I have a couple of these Urban Decay Vice liquid lipsticks, which are incredible. They stay on through everything, literally eating, drinking, everything. They're so long lasting. I need more of them. And then down here, more like mini Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, which are probably some of the best in the market, if you ask me. And then here we have lip glosses, some random ones, some CoverGirl. There's some NYX Extreme and NYX Butter Glosses, and Buxom at the bottom. We have like the lip creams. So I have these. Actually, I have lip creams on this side and glosses on this side, and then I have a lot of these Absolute New York ones, these velvet lippies. There's like every color you can possibly think of. Green, blue, black, gold, pink, you name it. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, so those are there. And next to them are basically the same brand and lip glosses, which is all of this right here. And then I have a couple other ones on top, a Tarte one and a Essence one and an NYX one. And then way in the back we have lip liners. It's pretty much just random. There's a MAC, there's a NYX, e.l.f. That's pretty much it. I don't really have a lot of lip liners. So these are the palettes. We're getting to the end. So the top one is kind of like, well, it's pretty much the high-end ones or the ones I reach for the most. So go through a couple of them. Anastasia Tamana, Too Faced Peach Palette, which smells beautiful. Lorac Pro Brunch Palette, which is really, really cool. It's got all these pastel shades in it. Tartelette in Bloom, which is the second volume. I got all 3 naked palettes. I have a, what is this one? Self-Made palette by Anastasia. Kat Von D Shade and Light, both Lorac Pro 1 and 2. Beauty Killer palette by Jeffree Star. And then back here I have the Modern Renaissance palette. I have both Double Exposures by Smashbox. So then down here, there's pretty much just some other ones that I don't really reach for. I have this Eyes in the 80s palette by BH, this NYX palette that I got for free from Ulta because they messed up my checkout. It's a long story, but I got it for free even though it was not my birthday. Shan XO palette, which has lipsticks on one side, eyeshadows on the other side. From BH, I have this little Morphe magnetic palette with some single eyeshadows. They're super pigmented. I have this other Morphe palette that has more Morphe single eyeshadows. I have this Galaxy Chic palette by BH, which is incredible. It's so pretty. BH Day and Night, which I haven't used in so long, but it's pretty quality. This Random One, very strange palette. Wow, okay. It's pretty nice. It's got some very bright, vivid colors in it, so I could make use of that. I have another Morphe palette that doesn't have any Morphe in it. It has Makeup Forever and all these random single eyeshadows. I took the separator thing out so I could put bigger pans in there. Steal It in the Moment palette, which is old. I don't even know if they sell this anymore, but I forgot about this. Like, it's pretty pigmented, I think. Oh, yeah. You can't even see that, but I just swatched it right here and here. So I have to play around with that. It's actually pretty nice. Little Smashbox palette, which I think was a gift with purchase. This Technicolor palette by Makeup Forever, which I had to have for some reason. Just has some colored eyeshadows. Hey, it's me. And then back there, just more random palettes. I have this Naked Basics palette, a little Wet n Wild palette, and all that stuff in there. And then I keep some makeup bags right here, but I didn't move them out of the way. And then I have this extra Morphe magnetic palette down here in case I need it. And yeah, that's it. So that is it for makeup collection and storage video. It's what I got. So hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, any comments, want to see anything swatch my lips, swatch on my eyes, swatch on my face, swatch on my whatever, or if you have any suggestions of anything, leave it in the comments below. I'll be sure to check those out. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will hopefully see you guys very soon. All my social media links are in the description below. Feel free to follow them. I forgot how to do outros. Yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.